Hi everyone, good morning to you, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. Welcome back to my channel. Yes, this is 7th day of March 2026, and we are here to bring to you the update from the office of DPMCOS, Dr. Ngozi Orabeze. She just says something, she just made upload, and in this upload, you are meant to learn something from that. What are you supposed to grab from it is the truth. All right? Because of the argument from Fallback Republic in the Get Together movement, let me tell you, I don't hate anybody. None of them are my enemy. That's not the fact. But for us to get it right, you have to tell ourselves the truth. I'm not here trying to talk down on anybody, but to remind you of things that you need to know so that by the time you make your choice and make a decision, you get it right. I'm actually learning from you, and I expect you to learn from me as well. What are we talking about? Most people think that USB government under DPM Dr. Abeze, they just wake up one morning and say, okay, this must be like this, must be like that. The plan and the structure have been there. That's exactly why I am not happy with most of this fallback republic, if not all of them, because they happen to be in the cabinet. They are part and parcel of the cabinet. They knew this plan. It was not hidden from them. And they watch PM, they follow PM, they know everything. They turn around trying to play it down as if that is not in existence. Why? Because of that selfish gain, what they want to gain. It's not going to be possible. And the idea, the tactics they're using now is to target on the fundraising, target on the fund, make sure that you stop it, make sure. We have watched people in the past making some claims that doesn't add up. There's a guy that I watched today called Okute TV. That faceless guy from Ogenkere, who happened to be in the homeland. He shared, when you go to his platform on Facebook, you see, I'm not saying you should go, don't go. Because they are doing what they're doing to irritate you, to provoke you, to cause you pain for them to make money. And it's not good at all. If you want to create content, can you be logical? Can you be sensible? Can you be truthful for once in your life? When you go to his platform, you see him sharing the video of Remy Juice, why is such in France? Why is such in France called La Zuba? Okay, La Zuba. There are videos and comments where they actually say something that that is not encouraging, and those things happen to be lies. One of them, remember they told you that that Ngozi Orabeze is funding the Bubago. They buy. So that you will stop supporting USB. For you to start focusing on them to give them money. The question is, give them money to give who? They say BLA. Where's BLA now? As much as we would like to blame BLA for actually listening to them in the first place, you need to understand that it depends on the attack they receive. Attack is not only when you come to physical combat. It could be oral. The statement and the words that you dish out there, the lies, of course, to convince them, because these guys happen to be outside from the normal places that people live. They are in the bushes and all that, and they don't have access to what you have access to. Imagine people who have access can misbehave. Those who in the bush, what do you expect them to do? That's why I don't blame them like 100%, but they have some portion of blame, of course. All this is centered on the agenda and the plan for people who think they can maneuver and manipulate others. You know what? Like this video and share it to any platform of your choice. Let's go straight to the topic so that you understand what I'm trying to say. DPM, of course, decided to dish out this press release, as you can see here. Wipe to clear air on all these lies, all these cook-up stories, all these fabricated stories, just to paint her bad, paint the cabinet bad, paint everybody bad, to exonerate their criminality, to make their crime to be pardoned and wiped out and forgiven. Some of you don't understand the strategy and the agenda of these guys. Here, we are going to just present it to you the way it is. Remember, you have the final decision to make. As of time of recording the video, you can see DPM made this publication 8 hours ago. Press release March 6, 2026. As of time she made it based on her time zone. Okay. In America, she's still in the 6th day of March. But at the time of recording this video, we're already in 7th day of March. So don't get it twisted. Okay, that where we are reporting and where she made the post is totally different as. And I don't know about you watching. Maybe you are saying the 6th, or you are actually very close to enter 7th day of March. But that's not an issue. Focus on the message and pardon the messenger in case if you don't like the messenger. Okay, focus on the message itself. A new structure for the newly declared United States of Biafra from day one, which never existed before, was set up by Prime Minister Samuel before he was taken away by Finland in 2024. Watch video down here, she said. But before watching the video, let's read the write-up and everything in fullness. This structure was pronounced by the PM based on his experience, knowledge, and insight that some then in Brigade cabinet members may be compromised or be used by the Nigerian state to attempt disruption of our freedom restoration process. Anyone, group, things, anyone, group, thing not approved and outside this structure is not only fraudulent, deceitful, but is not only fraudulent or deceitful, but illegal. Pay attention to the four names. Pay attention for the four names mandated by the PM to form the structure. Okay? Biafrans and our international allies, please take note of this important approved proclamation of our PM before the November 29th, 2024 Latin Independence Declaration. This approved structure currently guides the United States of Biafra Cabinet. Contacts Honorable Uche Obi, pictured. Okay, you're gonna see the picture here. This is Uche Obi here. This handsome guy is Uche Obi. All right. Or myself, DPM Dr. Abeze, if you have any question. And she ended it by putting her names as to let you know where the who is author or who is making this comment, in case if you're in doubt. Dr. Ngozi Rabeze, DPM COS, of course, United States of Biafra. Now, when you come down here, like I told you, this Uche Obi himself. Now, let's watch the video, okay? Let's play the video. I don't know if the sound will come out. Listen.
All right, thank you very much, the COS. Today, as we get closer to the declaration of the restoration of independence of Biafra, we are making sure that we are hitting the ground running.
Okay.
Putting every mechanism in place.
Okay.
And of course, as that is happening, we put a necessary structure that is not yet in place. The declaration of Biafra in Finland will spark international discussion. The international discussion is going to spark is the one that will shake the entire world. So, Odeshi has been activated. So we can stand shaking. I'll tell you the fact. Odeshi has been activated. Because the discussion, like the police told me here, Simon, do you know that this is going to spark a very big international discussion? I say that's exactly what I'm looking for. If it didn't happen, it means we didn't do it right. They went ahead to ask me, do you know that the president is going to be? I said that's what I'm looking for. Anyway, let us us continue. So, on this note, I will be announcing the committee for the structure of the Biafra government after declaration. And everyone who have worked with me from the beginning to now will know how I work. I work in a very mysterious way. I can have different group of people working on the same project and they don't know each other. And nobody knows that somebody else is working on the same.
Now, just a moment. I wanted to pause it to say something, but unfortunately, the whole thing just disappeared. Let me just, retrieve it back. So, like I said, what I wanted to say is that I've watched Mazakwa in the past, trying to analyze the video, and he just turned everything upside down. This part that PM said that people that work with me know the way I operate. I may give you an assignment to carry out without you knowing that I have other people doing the same thing or researching on the same thing at the same topic.
We have the announcement of the committee for British structure, ferry and post declaration by our Prime Minister. Yeah.
So we are going to start from beginning because of what happened just now. But I want it to. Each time I pause it, please don't be angry because I don't want to forget something. So let's go there.
All right, thank you very much, the COS. Today, as we get closer to the declaration of the restoration of independence of Biafra, we are making sure that we are hitting the ground running, putting every mechanism in place. And of course, as that is happening, we put a necessary structure that is not yet in place. The declaration of Biafra in Finland will spark international discussion. The international discussion is going to spark is the one that will shake the entire world. So, Odeshi has been activated. So we can stand shaking. I am telling you the fact, Odeshi has been activated. Because the discussion, like the police told me here, Simon, do you know that this is going to spark a very big international discussion? I say that's exactly what I'm looking for. If it didn't happen, it means they didn't do it right. They went ahead to ask me, do you know that the president is going to be? I said that's what I'm looking for. Anyway, let us continue. So, on this note, I will be announcing a committee for the structure of the Biafra government after declaration. And everyone who have worked with me from the beginning to now will know how I work. I work in a very mysterious way. I can have different group of people working on the same project and they don't know each other. And nobody knows that somebody else is working on the same project. I don't know whether some of you may have.
Mazakwa grabbed this part and said that means that the DPM actually shot herself on the foot, which is not true. That means that she don't know those people that is working, that PM have actually appointed to do something. When somebody have criminal tendency, criminal mindset, the person can go at any length to cook up story as if that is real. He forgot that he's talking to people who can actually reason, because if truly you want to present anybody now that is, it could be this person that PM was talking about. Who is the person? And what the person, what has that person done? What is this been doing that warrant you to say what you're saying? Because for you to say that, it simply means that somebody else getting it better. Is it Mama Dab? I mean, can we be real? What has he done? What exactly do you think Imam Badal possessed, or what he have achieved that made that to put him in that kind of status, that kind of level, that he's this kind of person that PM must have appointed to do something? Is it Azayo? Or is it you, Mazakwa? Just pay attention, because I wanted to hear what happened here.
Yes, that's how I do my own things. So But on this note, I will be announcing a new committee that will be working on the structure of government. And the person to...
I will be announcing a new committee that will be working on the structure of the government. Though, those of you saying you should fall back to the original structure, the plan here is to form a new structure. Are you following that? So then how can you then, convince people that you need to fall back when a committee has been already, mapped out to bring a new committee, a new structure of the government? Is it the grammar problem that is holding us down, or is it? I don't understand. Oh, you must be in the brigade. PM will say we should, after declaration, we remain in brigade body. So you cannot fight. The problem is whether you want to remain in brigade or USB or anything at all. Do you agree that will be a new structure? What is structure? There's nothing like this new structure unless you talk about the cabinet. The structure is about the cabinet. They have to reshuffle things, and the committee to facilitate that has been mapped out. They have been mapped out. Meaning new elected officers, new people that is capable of facing international engagement. Meaning that by the time you approach countries to recognize you, your minister of information need to be there to present himself and represent, not by Zoom. Is he deputy information minister? You don't need deputy information minister that will carry eggs in his bag, going from country to country to represent. I mean, he may be with a document. Oh, you go put that one table, with that one Greek, with native egg, with all funding, with maybe one of material attire with red clothes. Or say, sorry, just sorry. Let me look for this document. This is not among what I want to show it to you. But you are bringing fetish something and keeping it on the table while searching for document to present as a Eggman and as if deputy information. Because by the time you put Akpakarawo in one place as Minister of Information, you put Eggman as his deputy. And Akpakarawo cannot go to move from place to place. It's understandable. Of course, the deputy cannot emerge. But the deputy will travel with his briefcase or any bag at all. Then he need to present, let's say you want to present something as deputy information, you want to give information to the people that matter. Then he would then sit down and so imagine, let's say, president of Spain or the one they call what is it? Germany. I think they have president. I don't know the what they call. Is it president or vice? I think chancellor, something like that in Germany. Please correct me on that. The person in charge of German government, for example, he went to Germany to meet the person, and he sat in his office, and he want to present something, to show, and he will open his bag, he will put hand and bring out native egg, Greek egg, one stick like that tied with the red clothes. He will tell them, no, sorry, this. Hold on, let me look for the document. The person will be like, what is this thing? Is it part of the document? Part of what you want to recognize you? Is it part of the thing that you want to show me? Maybe, peradventure, if they want to research, they will see him on social media, where the same man that is in the office, okay, or that maybe after he present all this and go, the government would like to research about him or something like that. They will not see even it goes to Biale, Ogugwa Biale. I mean, this is the reason why you need to be careful with. So there's so many reasons why it needs to be restructured. Or do you want to maintain a man who is finance minister that doesn't keep any record, that believe that keeping the record, financial record, is haram? Is that so? There's so many reasons why PM wants it to be restructured. And here the names of those that he handed it over to do.
This committee will be Dr. Dorothy Alia. Anthony.
Unmute yourself.
Dorothy, Anthony, if you are here, can you unmute yourself and say, yes, I'm here?
Oh, hold on once. I think unmute. Okay, go ahead and unmute now. You can unmute now? Yes.
Yes. All right, Dorothy, you are going to head the committee for the bridging structure that will take place immediately after the declaration. Finland?
Are you hearing that? You are going to head the committee that will take place immediately after the declaration in Finland. That will take effect immediately after the declaration in Finland. And how can this committee take effect without dissolving the old one, the old cabinet? Makande, oh, why must she dissolve the cabinet at this stage? This is an executive meeting that was not made public for you to see. But due to the series of argument and doubt, this needs to come up. And I can tell you that I am backing DPM on this one 100% to present it so that Biafra will know, we will not be misled by any cooked up story, lies from left and right. Pay attention.
Do you have any problem heading this committee?
Do you have any problem heading this committee? The woman said, no, my PM.
No, Prime Minister, His Excellency.
Are you getting it? The same person let her answer, okay, I am tired of following the USB government has declared. I'm going to run away. The reason best known to her. Because anybody can pick a pen and paper and write a very long presidential note. At the end, it may not make sense. I don't have any problem against this woman. I love the fact that she made her choice and keep herself calm. In fact, she's one of those that I respect for doing so. I don't know how much she was having. I started hearing about Dorothy after she must have gone. So after resigning, then I started hearing about her name. Honestly, I don't know about her. I know nothing about her. And I have no problem about her at all whatsoever. And I'm not talking down on her. I just want us to learn from her own side of the story. She's the one that headed a group and watch.
All right. In addition to Dorothy, members of this committee will be Paul Adinan. Paul Adinan, are you here?
Yes,
Paul?
Yes, I'm right here, sir.
Honorable Paul, you are going to be part of the committee that will work on the structure of the bridging. Do you have any problem being part of the committee?
No, Tim. No, sir.
Do you have any problem working under Dorothy?
No, absolutely not. No, sir.
Thank you very much. The next person in this committee will be Honorable Uche, European Rep. Honorable Uche, are you? Honorable Uche, are you here? If you are here, can you unmute yourself? If you cannot unmute yourself, raise your hand so we know, so they can ask you to unmute. Honorable Uche, are you here?
Honorable Uche, Mas Uche, I can see him. Unmute yourself, Uche. He's muted.
One of the arguments of Mazakwa was why that if PM truly trust DPM like that, why didn't he give her to allow her to lead the committee? One of the stupid arguments ever. And they think that PM practice is doing this kind of cabal because most of these fallback groups, they have filled their mind and their brain with the cabal system of government. You don't need to tie everything on DPM. This goes to show you that PM knew what he's doing, knew what he was doing, and BPM did not even point people he don't know because there's another stupid, crazy statement that normally do is that Uche is number one enemy of PM, and PM is here selecting Uche to be part and parcel of the committee. They say that Uche is one that actually pushed PM where he is today. I mean, people can frame you up, to be honest with you. Okay, DPM did not complain working on that Dorothy Anthony, but Dorothy started having issue working on that DPM. What does that tell you? Who is more humble and more diligent in putting your deciding your duties between Dorothy and DPM? who is more diligent, who is more humble, more dedicated in this movement? In my own opinion, you know already. And that does not mean that I'm talking bad against Doracho. I don't know how, like I told you. But for the fact that here, DPM, stood too low. No, let me tell you the word back, because I know someone who will say, "Oh, you are who told you that she's more than Doracho." Okay, hold on, change your thought. DPM accepted to work under her, but she started having issue working under DPM. That is the part I don't like about her choice. But like I said, I don't want to say that is on Dorati. Let's move on. Now Lucho B is here and he is part of it.
Why is Lucho? Mute yourself.
Maybe he's not close to the system. So somebody can beat him. Can somebody get to him, please?
Okay, let me see. He earlier said that he might be busy at work, so
all right.
Yeah,
then that's understandable. So Uche, and then the next person will be Honorable Dr. Ngozi Arabeze, the COS. Do you have any problem being part of this committee?
No, Your Excellency.
Do you have any problem working under Dorothy?
No, Your Excellency.
All right. So these names that have been mentioned now will be working on the brigade structure, and they will be presented to the government on the declaration of the restoration of independence of Biafra. I wish you all good luck. I don't want to settle fight. I don't want to prepare anyone for the CRC.
So this is the structure. This is the plan. This is the template. Then why the fight? Insubordination, and a brother dreamer. Oh, he's my, she used to carry shoulder. Oh, Biafra is not tied on your waist. It's not tied. It's not your family business. You better get used to that. Very simple thing. Just simple instruction. You guys are jumping from pillar to pole. Try to claim what you are not. It's always good for you to know this, so that when you make your choice, you make a very, very better and good one for that matter. Thank you so much, and let me know what you think about all this discussed so far. Do not forget to like the video and share it. God bless you. I'll see you again. Happy weekend to you. Bye-bye for now.